Today starts off with a little bit of mail time. This is a package from DJI. Actually, something that I'm getting back that I sent in to them. I was having issues with my DJI Pocket 3, and I sent it in for replacement because I have like their warranty plan. And wow, it looks as though they sent me a brand new one back. If you're wondering what my issue was, I actually really like this camera quite a bit, and I made a whole video on it, which I'll link up top there. I was having some issues with the audio crackling, even in situations where it wasn't loud or anything, and I was like, that's not normal. So for $35, after spending $79 on the warranty, you send $35 in and your old unit, and then they send you a new one back. And you can do that 2 times a year for 2 years. So I can get 4 new ones of these. If I just want to smash it on the ground, I can do that. I don't want to do that, but I got a new one here, and I'm curious to see if this one has any other issues. It's not often you get to do 2 unboxing videos on the same product, but here we are. And I'm hoping that was just a fluke. Let's dump this baby out. Oh, they even gave me a new case for it too. I only sent in the camera by itself. As far as I can tell, this all looks brand new. I wasn't sure if they'd be sending me a refurbished unit or a new one, but wow, that's pretty cool. So there's the camera. If you've never seen it before, you just kind of flip that and everything turns on. In fact, you can see the screen turning on, the gimbal. It's got some battery in it. We'll just peel this off and you get it all set up. Wow, that's crazy that they did that. Oh, this is probably just the extra little grip that goes on the bottom and all the charging stuff. I'll just leave that in there because I've got all that stuff already. I can't think of a better way to test this out than to use it for the rest of this vlog. So let's do a little switch from the Canon R8 over to the DJI Pocket 3. And there we are. I actually put the wide angle adapter on this because I like having a wide angle lens. Look how wide it gets. Here's the difference if you want to see. That's without it. It's actually already pretty darn wide, especially compared to the Canon, which is a wide lens to begin with. We put that on. Then we're super wide, and this is just stock, everything out of the camera as it is, 4K. I did no adjustments to the audio, to the visuals, nothing at all. Here's what it looks like by the window. And yeah, that's the DJI Pocket 3 replaced by DJI, living up to their warranty program. Clarkman has a raspy cough and got a fever overnight. So we're gonna see how this is, and is that right at 100? Yeah, I'll call and we'll see what doctor says.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. They're gonna have a nurse lady call us. She said that there's some type of zombie thing going around where kids start out with a cough and then they have a fever and then they eventually, they become the coughing zombie. Did hear the one thing that could cure pretty much anything is build in a Lego set. So we're gonna test that theory out today on 40687. The Alien Space Diner got a fever and the only cure is more Lego. I'll see myself out. Oh, there's a doctor. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Oh, I'm good, but Clark, not so much. Well, he's had a cough for a few weeks now. It's been pretty persistent. And it's kind of like, you can definitely tell it's kind of in his lungs. And this morning he developed a fever, a really low one. He's like at 100 even, but we thought we should call just to see.
So what she said?
10 days of like a liquid antibiotic with a refill, and if you're having issues after that, we got to take you in. But as of right now, you don't have to do anything other than we have to go to the pharmacy this morning. Has anyone ever seen a Lego Space Diner before? Because we most certainly have one in our amusement park, and it's looking so cool. There's a little jukebox back there. There's a spaceship that's hovering in the back corner. We got a little sign and a roller coaster that goes by. That's where I want to eat at. Clark and I have just gotten into our next project. In the world of Lego, we're moving on to trains. This one I've had in the storage room for a long time. This is an eBay order from 2023, which I got after this. So yeah, it's time. And this is going to be maybe the future monorail in our amusement park. Could be kind of cool depending if we can pull it off. But I just want to complete the train and see what it's like fully built. Before we do that though, we got to get some food in us. You're researching? What could he be researching? Let's look.
Private information and address.
You're researching Iron Man? On eBay? What have I taught you, boy?
Hey, remember that guy? Doesn't he look familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually have that figure.
Does he?
$9.25. That's such a deal.
I think that's cheaper than what we paid for it. Did he have that head too?
Yeah.
Do we still have it?
Yeah, we have the hands still, too.
Okay. Let's get some food. Barbecue seasoned chicken sausages. Let's do it. Clarkman, plain old sausage. I've got the upgrade. I offered this to him. He says no. We got a flour tortilla. We've got sausage, egg, cheese. It's like going to McDonald's, only better. I got these too. They're like hot sauce packets from Sheetz leftovers. Presentation actually decent this time.
So what I'm going to do is put syrup in this bowl and then just put a tiny little bit of spicy syrup is what I call it.
Spicy syrup. Okay. It could be really good actually.
Mostly sweet.
It's that syrup with a kick.
What?
You like it? Okay. We've got some breaking news. We just sold our first dinosaur. We've got a whole drawer of dinosaurs here, and I got to make sure I get the right one, which it's this guy right here. This is a Schleich Spinosaurus. Officially the first dinosaur sold out of my $25 yard sale lot. They offered me $9.75, and I took them up on that deal. Shipping was $7.43 for them. I think that should be pretty accurate. And then after eBay fees, made $14. So I might make like $6 or $7 off this, but it's a start. Now we're in business. Got some Doug going. We got some building happening. Clarkman working on the front of the train, and I'm working on the food car. It's turned out pretty cool. And I just got a call from DJI. They're like, how's the camera going? I'm like, I think so far so good.
Bro's legs are broken. Bro's legs muscles disappeared.
If you haven't watched Doug in your life, do yourself a favor and do it. Taking a Lego break, and we got to go to the post office with some packages. One for eBay, one for a buddy. An actual blue sky. Where did that come from? We have not seen this in at least 2 weeks. Trying to make it to the post office before the lady goes to lunch at 1. I think we are good. Hey, kid.
Bro, this thing's broken.
Is it broken?
Just kidding.
Great.
No.
Send it back again. I called DJI. I'm like, I need another one. They're like, Can't even get Clarkman's meds because they're not at the Rite Aid that's down by our house. So Cody's getting it after work. Every time we try to go there, they don't have his stuff. We may be a pharmacy, but we don't have anything in stock, you know? Because, like, why would we? Overrated. People don't need medications. What would you be coming here for medications for? You sick? Why would a sick person be coming to a pharmacy? You ever heard of this place before? It's called McDonald's.
See, it says Crocs.
Yeah, they have a Crocs Happy Meal. You get a little Croc in with it.
Huh.
I'll get you a Happy Meal if you want to get a Croc Happy Meal. When else can you get a Happy Meal in your life, Clark, man? Oh, yeah.
This actually legit looks so cool.
They are pretty neat.
I like that one right there.
I do too. That's like classic McDonald's.
It looks like McDonald's.
Oh, I like that one with the eye down there.
It's funny.
Oh, that one has eyes too. They all do, actually.
Look, it has like a little tiny like box looking thing. It's like but
That's really cool. What happened to these?
the micro pies.
They're so small now. Like my hand, the pie. They used to be substantial.
There used to be like a full-on pie, just a full pie.
Of course, Happy Meals used to be $1.99 when I was a kid. Now, let's get the zoom here. The $6.59 for a 6-piece chicken nugget. That's crazy. That's more expensive than it used to be for like a value meal when I was a kid.
But this here one is that polka dot one right there, though.
Don't say that, because that's the one you'll get.
It's my favorite one. I hope I get it.
Don't say that, because that's the one you'll get.
Oh.
Happy Meal secured.
This box looks so cool.
Let's see what this Happy Meal life is all about.
We didn't check at all, guys.
Please have a Croc in there.
6-piece nugs.
Ooh, more delicious than a Croc.
Oh,
There it is.
It's the, and my fries are spilled out everywhere. And look at those tiny cute cups. We'll solve out the fry problem later, but first, push the food to a side. Let's open up the Croc Happy Meal toy. It's the one that I think I wanted, Bubs.
Are you serious?
Nah.
That's the best one.
Uh-huh.
It's the McDonald's Happy Smile Croc, and it's so freaking cute. That is really cool. Does it fit on your foot though? That's
Look at
oh,
this.
it's a keychain.
I can put that on my book bag.
That's awesome.
And then you can just turn it into a regular clock. You can have it like this. I'm gonna have it like this because that's how I always have my Crocs.
That's exactly the one that we wanted.
I'm so glad we didn't get the polka dot one.
I told you, don't put that out there. You might get it. That's cool though. It actually does feel like a Croc too. There you go.
Hey,
It's a Croc for every toe. We had to go back and get 9 more. Imagine wearing that to school. That's all the fries you get. Happy Meal time. So you got the 6-piece with the double fries. You can also choose apple slices, which I don't know, kind of sus. Your sweet and sour is in here. So there's that. Let's see your nugs. Let's see what they look like. Oh, wait a minute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there's one under there. Okay, I thought we got ripped off for a second. We got fries to share if we need more, and then I got the burger. Oh, and Clarkman got a milk.
It's probably one of the most useful Happy Meals probably you could get.
Was this made with love?
No.
Probably not.
How do you know? Look at Garfield, bro.
He looks like me after McDonald's. Today may have became the greatest sick day of all time because Clark and I, we spent the afternoon making this, a Lego City train in our amusement park. How cool is that? We took 2 trains, one that I bought on eBay, partially complete, and then we took this Lego City set right here, and we turned it into this. Mom's gonna get Clarkman's medicine tonight. Hopefully he'll be back to normal, and you can go back to Home Alone with Greg, and you don't have to deal with this kid anymore. I mean, unless you really want to deal with him. I personally do, because he's my favorite kid. He's my favorite kid.